Hey guys, Lizzie the Lightworker here. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please hit the subscribe button so you can see more videos. Today's video is going to be about a twin flame union of Capricorn. So I saved this for last because we're going to be leaving Capricorn season and going into Aquarius season. So I wanted to do this today. We're going to do a divine female Capricorn and a divine male Capricorn. So we're going to see how this plays out. And on one side here, we're going to get our divine female. This side will be our divine male, and the middle will be how they come together. So I have a few decks out, and this is the After Tarot. So I felt like this is a good deck to work with today. And we'll just sort of shuffle around a little bit, split the deck a little bit, and we'll get right into it. So do a couple more times, shuffle around these guys here. We're going to ask that this reading be blessed and that the angels guide us for the right messages and the things we need to know and the things that we need to hear. Okay, so this is going to be our divine female. Okay, so our divine Capricorn female, she has, I feel like she's in a period or is in a transitional period of some sort, like movement, transitioning, transformation, transformative energy here. I don't know if she's leaving something behind. I don't know if she's doing some self-focus to, sort of get herself in a better place or a better energy here. When this card comes up, it is about transition and transformation. It's about leaving an era, like the end of an era. It's about leaving the past behind you and moving on. And sometimes painful. There's grief. There could be grief here. She could be grieving for someone. Sometimes when I see this card, it could be an actual death in the family that she's grieving. But I do feel like if this is in her energy here, she's definitely moving to better times in her life. She's moving towards the sun in the horizon here, the sun, and she's moving towards better times. This was definitely something difficult that she had to do or face. So you get another card here. Yeah, she's definitely feeling a lot more centered, balanced, grounded. She had to really use like her logical mind here and be sort of, observant and keen in her sights and, sort of like put her emotions aside. And really just use her mind sort of to get her through this. Like, when they say matters of the heart or matters of the mind, she kind of put matters of the heart aside and is moving by logic and by her mind. She's using her mental thinking here. And let's get another card. Okay, yeah, she's moving on here. She's in a period of movement. Very brave. She has a good balance here, good balance of yin and yang energy. I feel like she's definitely working on her heart here and maybe healing her heart, maybe, sort of even in not like a rush. I want to say she's like in a rush to get through this period. She kind of just wants it to be over and done with. Our divine Capricorn female here. I feel like she's pushing through. She's got sort of a victorious nature to herself. Like she's accomplished. She's feeling like accomplished. All right. So here's our divine male. And our divine male is definitely in a very strong Capricorn energy. He's definitely grounded, definitely secure. He's definitely dependable, reliable. He's got a real straightforward kind of approach in life. He may be working on things in his career and driving up the ladder in his career. There could be some things like that he doesn't budge on. He's got his feet like firmly planted, but he may be a little bit stubborn in sort of what he wants and what he's after, and he's not willing to bend. He doesn't really like change too much. He's more he's happier like when things are secure and he kind of like has predictability in his life and he knows what's going on and like what to expect. And he would sort of be somebody that would resist change a little bit. But yeah, he's pretty balanced, pretty well balanced. I would say that whatever situation he's in, he adds to the situation good things. I feel like there's some divine energy here. Like he's sort of being guided by angels, sort of like, you know, to do the right things, to say the right things, to be like in the right places at the right times. He's definitely where he's supposed to be in this energy. So he's doing all the right things. Let's get another card and see. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like because he's so balanced here and he's patient and he's like organized and sensible and everything, here he's like ready to give love or offer love or new progress with love. He's ready to do that. He's ready to proclaim his love. Okay, so let's get some cards in the middle and see how these two have come together. Okay, so we get the Sun. So that's a very positive way to come together. And they're coming together under a very positive energy, very warm, very loving, very caring, very fun, sort of playfulness to their relationship. It looks like there could be children involved. I'm not 100% sure on that. Or maybe they're talking about children, or children is something that they want together. And answering a call. Okay, so they may be getting down to the bare bones of things here. Like in their relationship, they may be making plans or getting solidity to their plans, more serious. It's more bent on the serious side, and sort of you know, coming together, like facing the light together. I don't know if there's some healing that they're doing together. Maybe they're helping each other. Maybe they're helping each other come out of the past. Maybe they're helping each other heal some of the issues from the past. Let's get another card. Yeah, okay. All right. So when this card comes in, now I think that there's something about one of them or both of them not wanting to face things. Maybe they are helping each other to do that, but I do feel like too that this is a card of deception. All right, when this card comes up in a relationship reading, it's not the best card, and it does make me wonder or sort of worry about the future of the relationship, because there's deceptiveness. So there could be like some secrets. It could even be that one of them just doesn't want to like come out with the truth about themselves, or they're hiding some things about themselves that make them in a negative light. That's very possible. It could also be that they are sort of trying to get away with some things, and not just like one or two things, it's like multiple things. But let's get one more card. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad here, okay? What I feel like is that there's some soul searching that needs to be done here. I feel like this is a little bit more on her end than it is on his end, because he does look like he's ready to give love and receive love, and he's very balanced, and he's sort of got everything together here. Excuse me. She's got a little bit of I don't know, there's a little air to her being a little bit flighty. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like she's working more on herself and things that she needs to face from her past. So that's where I think this card comes in, and it has to do with facing things that you don't want to face. Maybe this union, this part of the twin, the divine male, is forcing her to face things about herself. It might make her feel like she wants to run. It might make her feel like she wants to like pack up the car and head for higher ground. But he's trying to get her balanced. He's trying to prepare her for more of a solid union here, because they can make each other very happy with the Sun card. That's a card of happiness. But it's sort of like he might be calling her out on some things. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe she's calling him out on some things. Maybe they're calling each other out on some things that have to be resolved, but they have to face things, or she or he has to face things. It's sort of like almost like self-sabotage, or setting a trap for yourself to fall into. But this one ends sort of on soul searching, like a soul searching card, but there's opportunity there. I feel like with this card, you have to leave some things behind you. You got to leave your past behind you. People, even. You might have to detach from people that are in your life right now that are no good for you, or they're keeping you or putting you in a negative pattern, or they're liking that you know, are in a negative pattern, because this has to do with drama too. So yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of soul searching to do here. Excuse me, guys. And yeah, I mean, you know what? It's not that it's not good or that it can't work. I just feel like there's a little bit of imbalance when they're coming together, but he's definitely more balanced. He's more ready. He's more ready to be open with her and give her what she wants and offer what she wants. And it's sort of like a young, almost like a puppy dog kind of like love that he has for her. And he could be a bit immature at times, but there's nothing really wrong here with what he has to offer or what he wants. She's just a little bit more, I think she's sort of hell-bent right now on fixing what she needs to. And she might be getting a little bit frustrated that it's not happening as fast as she wants it to. All right, so let's pull a card. We'll go with Energy Oracle. I'm just going to cut this deck in half, guys, because I have not. And we got these guys over here. Okay. So, Victory. Yeah, she can definitely face, because this has a victory. This is Victory too. She can definitely face what she needs to face, but she has to do this for him because he's ready. And she's almost ready, but she has to do this for him. Or not that she has to do it for him. She has to do it for herself first. But yes, she can definitely pull things together that she needs to pull together. This little bit of soul searching has to go on. You know, sort of like maybe getting some new ways of thinking, some new passions about her. You know, maybe she needs to get things in better order in her personal life and face some things about herself, face her fears, face her insecurities, face her commitment issues. Possibly she might have commitment issues, or just some fears, and a lot of it's mental in her mind, a lot of thinking. But maybe, you know, she may be a bit deceptive or deceiving herself here. Okay, so yeah, Victory. She can have victory over this. If she believes it. She has to believe that she's able to do this, capable and able, and use the law of attraction. Her forward positive thinking, like with this card, is exactly where she needs to be and exactly what she needs to be doing. Okay, guys? I hope you like this reading. I'll be back with some Aquarius season stuff very soon, and please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker.